Hey there. Welcome back to my channel. If you are here, it means that you are most likely to have just received another college essay assignment and need help to craft a masterpiece. Today, we will learn how to nail that dreaded 3-paragraph essay like a boss. Just trust me, I have been there and done that as well. Okay, the good news is that you are just 3 steps away from a perfect 3-paragraph essay. But before we start, remember that depending on the essay type, you should sound different. So keep this in mind when choosing among the alternatives I will give you a bit later. Let's recollect the 4 main types of essays and how they should sound. Descriptive essay. Here, you are to evoke in your audience sensory experiences and imagery and paint a vivid picture with the help of rich language. Narrative essay. This is a captivating story, drawing the reader in with vivid details. Expository essay. This is an informative and authoritative type of essay that presents clear facts, evidence, and analysis. Argumentative essay. This type of essay requires logical reasoning, evidence, and counterarguments. How to write a 3-paragraph essay. Just remember that all essays start with the outline or paper structure, in other words. Now, let's take a look at the 3-paragraph essay structure. First paragraph is the introduction. This is your chance to grab the reader and #39's attention. Then goes the body paragraph. This is where you build your case. And the third paragraph, the conclusion. Here and #S where you wrap things up. So, step 1 is to learn how to start a 3-paragraph essay. The introduction. The formula of a good introduction is as follows. Hook plus explanation of the topic plus thesis statement. So, as you can see, each part of the introduction logically follows from one sentence to another. First, you interest the reader with an attention-grabbing sentence, then briefly cover the main essence of the topic, and end introductions with a thesis statement that reflects the core idea of the essay content. Well, the hook. This is like the opening scene of a blockbuster movie. Your audience should want more, so make it pop. Let's have a look at some ideas to hook your reader. A catchy and thought-provoking question. What makes a hero? Is it courage, selflessness, or something else entirely? Asking a question will encourage readers to continue reading to find the answer. Also, it's a great tool to prompt reflection in your audience. A quote. And the writer Maya Angelou once said, "Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it." This quote perfectly captures the essence of following your passions. Provide a relevant quotation from a notable figure, for example. But choose quotes carefully. A fact. Did you know that spending time in nature can actually boost your creativity? Interesting facts can provide credibility and arouse curiosity in your audience. Personal experience or life sample. My grandfather used to say, "The best things in life are free." Let's explore the truth behind this famous quote. With relevant experience, you establish a connection between the topic and your audience and create a sense of empathy and curiosity. Next. The explanation of the issue. Here, you need to provide enough information to set the stage for the topic, don't overwhelm your audience with details, and at the same time, don't leave them in the dark. Here, you need to provide enough information to set the stage for the topic, don't overwhelm your audience with details, and at the same time, don't leave them in the dark. Of course, it may seem quite difficult, but you must remember that your reasoning should be informative and precise. And a thesis statement. This is like the GPS that guides your reader through the wilderness of your arguments. This must be laconic and informative. For example, instead of saying video games are bad, a stronger thesis statement could be while video games can offer entertainment and social connection, excessive use can have negative consequences on health and academic performance. Boom. The intro part is completed. Now, on to paragraph numero 2, the body paragraph. The success formula is the topic sentence plus evidence plus explanation plus transition. Number 1, topic sentence. The topic sentence sets the stage for what to come and keeps your reader on the edge of their seat. Number 2, evidence. This is the time to back up your claims. Provide quotes, statistics, examples, etc., to support your idea. Number 3, explanation. Your evidence may seem straightforward and concise to you, but your audience needs you to build the bridges. Number 4, transition. Here you wrap the previous 3 parts up with a smooth transition to your next point. Here goes the great final. The conclusion. The first part of an essay tells what a person will talk about, while the last one stresses the value. The conclusion must be catchy as well. Again, the formula, the thesis restatement plus summarizing the main points plus leaving the reader thinking. Put a little spin on your thesis statement to keep things fresh, give a quick rundown of your main points, make your audience remember you long after closing the essay, and there you have it. First, restating a thesis statement will help to reinforce the key arguments and ideas presented throughout the paper. Second, a summary of main points will help the reader remember what your essay is about. And the last sentence should leave the reader with a sense of completeness and make them continue reflecting about the topic you have discussed. Wondering how to stay memorable for the audience? Professional essay writers usually stick to the following methods. Question. Example, this research suggests that chocolate might actually be good for your heart, but more studies are needed to confirm these findings. Do you think you'll be adding a square of dark chocolate to your daily routine? Such a trick creates an invisible dialogue with the viewer, who is trying to answer it and spends some time after watching to ponder on the question. Citation. Example, as Albert Einstein famously said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. All embrace our curiosity and keep exploring the world around us. People around the world use quotes when writing social media stories and blogs. Clever expressions help to highlight the main idea. True-based story. Example, in 1960, a group of 8 schoolchildren in Chicago defied segregation laws and integrated their elementary school. Their courage paved the way for a more just future, reminding us that even small actions can make a big difference. Nothing is more effective than a real story that happened to someone. Strong statements. Example, the climate crisis is the defining challenge of our generation, but it's not too late to act. Together, we can build a sustainable future for ourselves and for generations to come. How does a quote appear? Someone says something clever. Students can also give birth to strong statements that others will cite in their papers and presentations. And last but not least, many students want to know the answer. How long is a 3-paragraph essay? A 3-paragraph essay typically ranges from 250 to 500 words. It focuses on a single main idea and uses 3 paragraphs to develop that idea. Here is an approximate count of sentences you need to write such an essay. Introduction, 3 to 5 sentences. Body paragraph, 8 to 10 sentences. Conclusion, 3 to 5 sentences. And remember, the more concise and accurate your writing, the better score you will get for your essay. Outro. Now, you are armed to craft that masterpiece. If you need help, you all know that CustomWriting.com is always here for you. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and see you next time. Happy writing!